Howdy all, this is your host Rogue. Welcome back to LovettGamez. We are playing a little bit of Dragon Age Origins, the Ultimate Edition. We are going through the dead trenches here, just outside of Ozamar, trying to find Braca. So we've got a little bit to go. I think we may have went the wrong way, not quite sure. We're going to have to backtrack a little bit here in a bit, but we're going to continue clearing throughout here. I hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. We're going to hop right back to it. So we've got everybody here. I really have a feeling we may have went the wrong
First day
way.
they come and catch everyone.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
So,
All right.
Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat. Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams.
Getting dark.
Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew.
Go up first. There we go. Get him knocked over. Still hit everybody. Everybody? Yeah. It'd be helpful if you didn't run into battle and die. Gold. Small ice crystal being destroyed. Nothing from them.
Eighth day we hated as she is violated. Ninth day she grins and devours her kin.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Now she does feast as she's become the beast. First day they come and catch everyone. Second day they beat us and eat some from meat. Third day the men are all gnawed on again. Fourth day we wait and fear for our fate. Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day she grew as in her mouth they spew. Eighth day we hated as she is violated. Ninth day she grins and devours her kin. Now she does feast as she's become the beast. First day they come and catch everyone. Second day
Now's better
they
than later.
beat us and eat some from meat. Third day the men are... What is this? An elf? Exotic and impossible. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. Your dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
Is this darkspawn corruption? It looks different. Examine her closely. She appears to be suffering high fever. Her skin is pale and covered in dark blotches.
First day they come and catch everyone. It's what
the
I've
champ.
seen. What I will become. I force it into verse, so it is fantasy. Unreal. That's the only place I can hide. Because they make me. They make me eat. And then, all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared. But I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure?
Read from Bronca's house.
Do not talk of Branka. Of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain. And I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
When did you last see her? A lover in the dark. No wonder she left Augur. What did she do? Hospith? What did Bronca do?
I will not speak of her. Of what she did. Of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren. Not Branka.
Interesting. She's running off.
All right.
I don't need any flawed crystals.
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone, there is nothing left in her.
Hold on.
Before? No. That. You keep giving us crap we don't really need. There's some rubble. Codex. Ominous door.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
What did they turn you into? Go to the ominous door first. There's a feeling that we will need a rope to unlock it.
As you like.
So she can't unlock it. I really hate if we have to backtrack and these areas don't connect.
Bunamar. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
These are all spirits. Legion of the Dead relic. Feeling. Ooh. Good helm and a key.
I see enemies. Ahead.
Feeling that they would all turn.
Come and get it. Here comes trouble.
Get a shot. Staying at these altars now. No.
The men, they kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
Interesting.
Now's better than later.
Alright, well, there's a quest over
They
here.
took Laren.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
They
back?
made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
I'll get on it.
Sounds pretty bad. Why would she do that? Alright.
And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Then she made more of them.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go back here soon.
All right, all right.
She's sack. Fire crystals. Take that.
Brood mother.
All right, all right.
I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea or what. I'm gonna have to kill him, people. Don't fireball this one. Everybody focus on enemies as well. Ah, okay, I am the only one alive. This is where it's not fun. Fireball. If I'm the only one, I'm doing all sorts of AoE. We're gonna pray for the best.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Okay.
I'll get on it.
See what the Broadmother had. Bring a selection. Nature damage. I don't care about the solar bomb. Give you bring a selection. You're the short bow. Sweet. So that takes me out of the deep roads. Can't go up any higher. Can go this way. Leads to absolutely nothing. Alright, well, we've got a long ways to backtrack, and then I bet we're going to have to backtrack again. That was quite interesting, and we found out Braca is doing some weird stuff. Sounds like she's making darkspawn. At least that's what I have gotten from it. Which I wonder what her husband back here thinks of that. And we got quite a ways to backtrack and then to backtrack again. I didn't know which way was the right way to go. At least nothing's respawned. Should be just a pretty direct path to go all the way back down again. Hopefully there's actually, some items to make it worth backtracking, because we were just right there on the other side of this bridge. We're almost there. It really wasn't that bad. First let's clear over here.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Written armor gloves. Yeah. Longsword, nah. How far are you walking in to do it? plenty of creatures to kill. Didn't lock the forge.
I need healing.
He's dead. Ah.
We have done well.
Yes, we did. I don't think there's
Now's better than later.
much. Forge Master's hammer. Spear thrower. Don't need the fire arrows. Don't need that. Honestly, don't need that. Man, we could have took this out a long time ago. Don't need the dagger. We really need to find an upgrade for our inventory. There is not a lot we can hold. Anything in here? No.
Now's better than later.
Don't care about venom. Alright, that was everything here.
I'm here for you.
What do you know of this place? We need to talk. What do you know of
Next
this
to
place?
nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this place, or I simply have not discovered its secrets yet.
Alright, let's move on. Back where we were to continue down the deep roads. We're bleeding, deafened, flaming weapons, song of valor, rock armor. Man, we really did go a long distance. I am surprised Brocca's husband didn't have anything to say about finding out about Brocca's lover. Really hate the headgear. I didn't realize you could zoom out that much. Makes it like an old school RPG. We are going further and deeper down into the deep roads. And Veil of the Void. Yep. Dead Trenches and Veil of the Void.
If Branka is anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Enrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Osmar needs a new king to defend against the Blight. He is dead, and yes, the Assembly is deadlocked. How do you know I'm not just helping Ogren? Yes, his Arab brethren seek support. Your support to become king.
Balin, is it?
Balin.
Twisted Cretan the last I heard. Not surprising he's done so well for himself. I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
Sounds like you could use some help.
And you assume, after all my efforts, you'll be able to waltz in and seize the anvil without a hitch? How typically arrogant. The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Why chase the impossible when your people need you? You're obsessed? That must be why Caradon sealed it away. Does that include Hepeth and the others at your house?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Interesting. So you locked me in. Call yourself a paragon, someone to be revered, and kind of a douche. Rough works. Don't need your dagger.
I needed people to test Caradon's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. They were all mine. Pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me. Even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices, as many sacrifices as are needed.
Ah.
choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already. Some
I'll get on it.
were transforming. I knew what they would be.
Greenstone, taking more of that.
Endless supply, fresh dark spawn to test the traps. They could still serve me. Let me find the anvil. It was the only way.
Dude, she is crazy. Gain light.
No idea how they carried
All right.
begging to die. They had pledged me their loyalty. They have no right to fight me. They say your order is renowned for its wit as well as its wrong.
Coming over. I'm trying to go to you. And Stin's gonna die. Oh, he made it out alive. Surprised.
All right.
The amount of crap we just took on, and
Got it.
we gave no care to the world. Nothing. Everything has elf root. Nothing really has anything of value. Another vein. Money.
Got it.
Another short bow. Butcher's gloves? No. There's a lot in there. I can already see it from here. Yeah. It's doing a save. We're gonna do a save. See if I can. Do something before I activate everything. Definitely something. Oh, Oh no. Oh, everyone's dying. Like, Sten is literally about to die. He's getting burned by the Inferno. Ah. Dude. Eating the health potion at this point.
You'll be
Dang.
All right, all right.
That's for ice salve. No, we don't need that right now. Take the injury kit.
Got it.
Nature crystal. We really are like full up on too much. That is way better than what I have. Massive armor. Didn't realize I had stuff that was way better than what I was wearing. And I'm like, what, poisoned? Dagger, don't need the dagger. Every time it saves, it truly tells me we are about to enter in.
Trap right ahead.
Blade trap.
Trap right ahead.
Trap this on. Ow.
What is your
What about you guys?
That was a close one.
There should be. Toss that. Toss that. Tired of constantly.
I'm here
not
for you.
Not what I was trying to do. Injury kit. Don't need the ice crystal. You guys going to attack me?
Vasadan!
I'll get on. How about this?
Dude, she died before I can even heal it. Man. Not good. Not good. Okay, you're resistant to that. Fireball.
Now's better than later.
Let us heal everybody. Two delirium veins. Dude, every time you save, I feel like I need to do a manual save. Whoa. Wow. Here's an anvil.
Can I
Another
get you a
delirium
ladder
vein.
so you can get off my back?
Here we- Those soldiers. Come on. Come on.
Breaking a sweat already.
This a gauntlet. Spirit ammo. And they're not doing big amounts of damage. Luckily.
So you can get off
New tack.
I tried to be merciful. Now's better than later. So you can get off my back.
I don't want you to die though. You go ahead and take another one.
I'll get off. So you can get off my back. All right, all right.
I'm not sure if I'm doing this right or not.
Die already. It's done.
Why are you not attacking anything still?
That about grabs you.
See, it's any of its eyes glowing.
You're in.
He's about to die.
I'm healing. Enough.
You need healing. It's not giving enough healing. There's Sten.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, come on.
I'll get on.
You gotta make sure everyone is killed up. It took Wern or whatever her name is with me because I could use another healer with this.
I need healing soon.
I was not trying to play the healer over here.
Hey, stop. Hold on. So you can get off my back.
But
I want it. I can't go on like that.
we're going down. We're taking everything with us.
I'll get on.
Yeah, we eat a whole area. One's up. Everyone, semi-healed.
All right.
I don't even know what we got for.
Can I get you a
beating.
minute so you can get off my back?
Anything, that is. Go that way. Is there anything over here? Silverite room that does nothing for us. Alright. Looks like we're about to enter in to something else. Down golems.
My name is Caribou. Once, Longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Cardin, as in Cardin of Cardin's Cross. Spare me, I need the anvil for Braga.
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
Dire shortcut wasn't worth it. Sounds like blood magic, a dangerous road.
The Darkspawn were pressing in. Originally, I only took volunteers, the bravest of souls, willing to trade their very lives for the chance to defend their homeland. But King Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies. All of them were to be given to the Anvil. It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes.
Though you sealed it away, Orzammar couldn't use it. What now? You want revenge? Sounds like you earned this.
No! I entombed myself here to find a way to destroy the Anvil. It must not be used again!
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
You, please, help me destroy the Anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
You are a paragon. I'll help you if you support the new king. I need it to bargain with Braca. I won't make more golems. Alright. If we kill Braca, I have a feeling our comrade is going to be super pissed.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail. Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with darkspawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
Anvil enslaves living souls and must be destroyed. You're right, it's too powerful not to keep. I mean, truly, I've been playing the dark hero in this whole charade.
The dwarf woman has madness for her excuse. What's yours?
The anvil's power goes against everything I know to be right.
Now, destroy it, it'll forge no more souls. Anvil is needed, that's my order. I mean, we'll see how this goes. If we have to, we'll reload to save.
I cannot allow you to do this, stranger. To me, golems! Defend the Anvil, whatever the cost!
I think we just turned dark. Well, darker. Definitely went dark. Let's not be right up. You use your health potion. You use yours. You use yours. This is not going good. mean, if we're going down, everybody's going down.
Sounds better than that.
I want to loot. I don't want to walk into that.
All right, all right.
I need acidic coating. So you actually have quite a few. Cardon's cage. His shield, his heavy plate. We are going to have to destroy some items. You greater injury kit. Give you health. Give you health.
I'll get on it.
They explicitly asked for her. They did not ask for the guy who created the anvil. Just in case, because that was madness, we're making a new save.
Here it is! The Anvil of the Void! So sweet! Such power!
You found the anvil. Are you happy now? Maybe we could go back to Orzammar, share the good news.
Look at it. It was worth it. All of it. The anvil is everything I thought it would be.
I should have known. I thought that once you had the anvil, you'd be satisfied.
Perhaps I could use it now. A reward for defeating Caradon. You wanted a crown, no? Or have you set your sights higher than the petty kings of Orzammar?
Paragon's crown. Assembly must accept this. Sure. Make me a golem. I volunteer. Orphan's soul, no. All I want is for you to see how wrong you've been. I want you to destroy the anvil once you've made my crown. Ooh. A Paragon's crown. The assembly must accept that. Now. That's gonna be a fight. That'll be a fight. That'll kill our companion.
Then stand aside and I shall forge it for you. Take it to whomever you please. There it is. An ugly lump of hot metal to go over a couple of empty heads. Now leave. It will take me some time to fully realize the mysteries here.
Good luck with your studies. Just remember to keep your end of the bargain.
Once Orzammar settles on its petty king, have him send for me. When next you lead your armies against the archdemon, they will be shielded by a tide of steel men.
I hope this makes you happy, Branka. I don't think you understand what it costs to get you here.
Oh, stuff a rag in it, Ogren. Move on. Find a few whores. Sodding stone, I never thought you'd be the pining type. Now be gone.
I mean, I don't know if we did the good thing, but we did the thing that was going to help us the most, I feel. Feeling
Perhaps if I activate delirium or in the principal node.
I'll get on it.
got codeine, dwarven mace. Take the silver and the diamond. Yeah, we got new items. Guardian's cage. Electricity resistance. Give that to you. Got heavy armor. Wheel. Defense longevity. You don't need to use a shield. That's 12. Speed plate now. For more boots. Heavy infantry helmet. It is better. I like the gray warden look for yours. Got Helm of the Legion. Knocker. You can't use. I'll take that. The rest I can stay here. I don't really care. Anvil of the Void. Anvil glows like liquid metal from lyrium vein through it, but dark stains the bloody part. It is built straight out of the stone on the floor. Trying to move it would require years to chip away the base. It is built well.
Perhaps if I activate delirium or in the principal node.
Interesting. So Golem Registry. You see a large stone tablet chipped with age and a great number of dwarven runes carved into its surface. Examine the tablet more closely. The writing on the dwarven appears to be a list of names with the stamp of their houses next to them. You recognize a few of the house names. Continue. At the bottom, we honor those who have made their sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Continue. The carving is still deep enough tracing to be taken, allowing information to be carried elsewhere. Take a tracing. The ancient runes are traced into stacked papers, which you shove in your bag. Continue. Sweet. Alright, what is this? Can you tell?
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzamar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Capital One. Alright. I think we got everything in here that we want to get.
Well, I guess you both got what you wanted. Hope it was worth the cost. We should get back to the city now. Share the news.
The assembly, we need to let them know as soon as possible. Let's go while a new king can still be of use to me. I want to look around a little bit more.
Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
So, I mean, I think we did everything we need in the deep ruins. We're gonna see because we have a lot to turn in. A whole lot to turn in. It looks like there may be more things in the future to unlock, though. Potentially. Because it looks like there's something up here. Maybe something over here.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Stewart, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
I have a crown from the Paragon Bronca for her chosen king.
Bronca still lives. Though she's mad as a nug at a tanner shop. She finally found the Anvil of the Void, and chose to stay in the deep to work it. She tasked this Grey Warden to give her crown to Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors as a first in a millennium to lead a Golem army against a blight.
I would like to believe Ogren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! Then tell us, Grey Warden, which king did Paragon Bronca endorse?
You wish me to give the crown to whomever I chose.
Why would
Really?
a Paragon trust someone who knows nothing of us with such a decision? This is preposterous.
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
I grant it to Balin. I'd grant the crown to Harriman. Wish you could grant it to yourself. Grant the crown to Balin.
At last, this farce has ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a Paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
You did what you wanted, and now we're my troops. Harriman was an honorable rival. Let him retire in peace. All those who defy King Balin face the same fate. I did not give you the crown so you'd be attired. Let him retire in peace.
You know better than anyone the war facing us, Warden. Orzammar cannot afford to be divided. Anyone undermining my reign is serving only the Darkspawn. I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me.
I mean, I understand his reasoning. I say turn Harriman into a golem, but
You
guess that
have
wouldn't
proven
be a good
yourself
thing.
and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon.
To be a stronger king than Harriman. The throne belongs to House Verdukin. Congratulations, bravo. Now where are my troops?
His name need not pass your lips again. I've already sent a mission to Bronca, I'm certain by the time you call for us, I can send you a vanguard of golems for your army. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you, as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
I'll return the surface. Thank you for your aid. I'll take this as a thank you. I want my face on one of those big statues.
I'll see what I can do. Now, I must address my other petitioners. Come back and visit sometime.
Nice. Balin's allies. So you are the king. And you have
There are
nothing to
people
steal.
waiting, Warden. I must see
You're
to
always
them.
welcome in King Balin's palace. You're always welcome in King Balin's palace.
You will always be remembered as a friend to the kings of Orzammar.
May King Balin's reign be long and prosperous.
Alright. We should have a bunch of quests to turn in. I know we need to go down into the slums. I think we need to go up into the Royal District, which I think
You
we
were
are in
stone
the Royal
carved,
District.
Warden. I've never seen the like. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
I count on you to fight the Blight at my side. I'm glad Freeland needs you at your best. Orzammar lucky to have you.
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
Need you topside. Show the world your skill.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
We got him anyways. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright. We need to go to the Shape Rate. Shape Rate's over here.
The Warden is going with Balin. We can't allow it.
Sounds better than
You literally are starting a fight after your person's already been murdered.
rip you apart.
That was a foolish
Sounds better
move.
than later.
I don't need the injury.
I'll get on.
Let her fall. That could get destroyed.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Nobles. That is the Chamber of the Assembly. We got plenty of stuff here too. Honestly, it's a good point to go ahead and call it an episode so we can do the shape rate next time. So thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. And we'll see what we get ourselves into on the next episode. Have a wonderful day, peace, and God bless.